Memorial Gym. We've got JV basketball action for you tonight. We're going to have Otter Valley taking on Mill River. Otter Valley out on the floor right now in the light blue uniforms with the white trim. Mill River will be in their home whites with the red shorts, and this should be good. Mill River going to have a tall opponent. They've looking over the roster, a lot of freshmen on this JV squad for Otter Valley, but they've got 4 players listed at 5'10", and boy, that's a hot commodity in women's high school basketball, especially at the JV level. So we'll get set for the opening tip-off. It's 8-minute quarters, overtime if necessary. Number 42 is Brittany Ethier. Out there is going to be jumping for the center spot for Otter Valley, and Turgeon out there with 25 will be ready to jump up. Peter C. will put the ball in the play, and we'll be set to go right now. We're officially underway. Kachupi will go back and get the basketball. And as the night progresses and timeouts are taken and all that good stuff, I'll be able to read the rosters for both sides to you. Welcome everybody in the Mill River viewing area. Welcome everybody in the Otter Valley viewing area. You're watching Munger Vision on Channel 15, PEGTV Sports, or you could be on the internet watching it on www.pegtv.com, and that was a travel and a turnover, and we're going to have the ball taken over now by Trombley. Trombley, number 31, will get the basketball back near that center court logo, and Kachupi picked her up defensively. Ethier to the hole, and nope, she had a nice move, strong move to the bucket, and boy, jump ball called. But Tagliano, number 20, in blue out there for Otter Valley, able to go strong to the hole, got tied up by Mill River, and will become Otter Valley basketball and out of bounds play. They're going to run that stack formation. They want to kick inside, nothing open there, so they'll have to swing the ball all the way back up to the elbow. Trombley with the basketball, received the pass back from Hayes. On the drive, there's 2 points, the first bucket of the night. So Otter Valley will go to a full court press now. And Redenis got the ball up to Turgeon, pass went off from her hands, and boy, contact and no foul called. Ball will go out of bounds. I believe it was Redenis that got a piece of it, number 23 in white for Mill River. And the ball went out of bounds. Catch the shot, and no, front rimmed it. Look at this strong rebounding action down underneath. Mill River's Turgeon came up with the basketball, gave it back to Kachupi. Kachupi with that long pass into the front court to Osmer. Osmer wanted to drive against Trombley, got sealed away, and but somehow the pass gave to Kachupi, and that again, they were throwing it between 2 bodies down there, and we had a little confusion on the play, and it'll go out of bounds, and there'll be a turnover in a 2-0 game. Otter Valley with the lead will have the ball, and they're going to face the press now themselves. As Otter Valley will be looking at the Mill River press. Masserino fouled. I'll dribble out of bounds. You know, I want to check my roster. It's Masserini. I want to make sure that I copied that correctly into the book. Number 12 out there for Otter Valley. I'm pronouncing it as Masserini, and I'll double check that with the program. And that's Masserini with the basketball to the free throw line, just below it. Actually, the pass slapped away. They'll have Osmer race over to the corner, trying to line up the layup, and she got fouled to the floor. She's going to be okay, and we'll have free throws coming up. Good sportsmanship there by Trombley as she helped her get up and make sure she was all right. She'll be at the line shooting a couple. And it's Masseroni. Masseroni. There. Okay. I checked my. Sometimes I have such terrible penmanship. Number 1. Number 2, I have terrible eyesight. In close. I mean, I can see the action and the fouls that aren't called. All that good stuff. But to read, I can't read my writing because it's blurry. I can't wear my glasses when I'm doing the game. So I couldn't read my writing. It's Masseroni, number 12 out there. And that's going to be good. We're going to have a 2-2 ball game, and I like this. Both teams pressing. I like that a lot, actually. See a little up-tempo, a little intensity. I believe that's Ethier. Got the ball, give it back to Trombley. She'll set the table between the circles. She'll pull it back. Coach Friesen, Tony Friesen, are there for Otter Valley JV squad, and of course Shane Little, the head coach on the JV squad for Mill River. Oh, we got a foul called by Pete C. And the ball will go out of bounds as foul situation not critical yet. It's only 2 team fouls on Otter Valley, none yet on Mill River. We have a 2-2 game, and not really a lot of feeling out process, just attacking, but I like what Turgeon did. Turgeon threw the shot up to draw the 2 shots, and she's one of the captains on this JV squad. So Alyssa Turgeon. I should mention the other captains for you too. Taryn Redenis is a captain, and Alyssa Turgeon and Haley Kachupi are the 3 captains for Mill River. Battagliano, Marina Battagliano, and Hannah White listed as captains, along with Aaron Trombley for Otter Valley. And that will break the 2-2 tie, make it 3-2 Mill River, and they'll have their first lead of the evening, and all their points so far came from the free throw line. And And that will keep the streak alive. 4 for 4 as a team from the free throw line is Mill River. Hayes brought the ball up against the press, kept the dribble alive. Now she'll just give it off to Trombley. Trombley with Kachupi on her. That's going to be a good matchup all night long between those two players. And that's going to be a block and a foul. Got the ball with the hand, but got the lower part of her body. So that's what the foul will be, and that's going to send it. Of course, I asked Coach before the game for Otter Valley, Ray Counter, how do you pronounce number 42, Courtney Ethier? And that's, I'm trying to remember now if that's what he said. That's Ethier. You pronounce every letter E-T-H-I-E-R. So Ethier is at the line. She's a 5'10 freshman. And oh yeah, I should mention I will have the varsity action between Otter Valley and Mill River girls varsity basketball. Actually, at a later date on Channel 15. If you can't wait for the broadcast of the game, it's 4 to 3, Mill River. You can go to the website at PEGTV.com and watch any game you want, anytime you want. And a little travel not called. Look at the ball back to Osborne. She'll put it up. Can't get the bounce away. There's an offensive rebound. And what is that? Hardigan? Yeah, it is Hardigan, number 34. Great job getting inside position. And yeah, boxing out. Somebody's hollering from the stands. They're absolutely correct. That was a good job boxing out. Hayes will be on the ball defensively, number 2 in blue, and that's going to be Radenis looking to get the ball in bounds. She'll swing it over to Kachupi, set her feet, put it up, and be a little long, a little strong. That's Massaroni. No, it's Vitagliano. I'll get this shot. It takes me a while. That was Massaroni right there, and Patrol to set the screen and roll to the arc. And she wants to slide the ball down inside. That's going to be an interesting call. They want to say Mill River basketball. Went off from the hands of Vitagliano. All right, so good action here early on in the contest. 5:37 to go in the first quarter of play. 4 to 3. Mill River with that 1-point lead. And they've been facing the press right from the onset of the ball game. Osborne with the catch from Radenis. Radenis with the basketball back, and now the press will pull back. Hayes will pick up, right between circles, and then on a spin move, trying to wrap the pass around. It's stolen away by Hayes. She'll put it on the floor one time. We got a new number out there. Mitchell, number 5, with the ball motoring down the court. Comes up to a quick stop. Ethier passes up the, about a 12-footer, got the ball. She went inside where her strength is. Oh my goodness, they called travel on her. Oh, I thought for sure she got hacked on the shot. She might have traveled before that. In any event, it's going to be Mill River basketball. That's a good job getting the ball on the press to the center of the court. They put a tall player back in the center of the court, and that's the easiest way to break the press. Or bring it to the center and let the wings come up, and then set a little screen on the side for him. Oh, nice pass behind the back and in. First bucket from the field for Mill River, and it's a beauty. Tagliano, she actually, she was flirting with that midcourt stripe, something brutal. That's a good travel call, yeah. That was set up by Alyssa Turgeon, standing her ground, not moving defensively, and that's what caused the traveling. Oh, don't go too far from the TV set. This is going to be a nail biter. The tip comes to Ethier. It goes to Vitagliano. She got blocked, and he's going to call a foul on that. Well, he had a different angle than I did, but she definitely got ball, but she might have got her with the body also. That'll stop the clock with 4:40 to go in the first quarter, and Vitagliano, one of the captains for Otter Valley, at the line. Again, you gotta love it. I love JV games when I do them. They can get a little sloppy and a little herky-jerky, but man, they are usually full of thunder and lightning too. It's good stuff. So Vitagliano on there. Second shot, got outwined. Makes it a bucket ball game, 6-4. Mill River with that 2-point lead, and again they're going to take the ball out of bounds. Hayes, number 2, Eliza Hayes. And Hardigan got the basketball. Hayes was guarding the inbounds pass. She was the pressure on the ball. Now after they get the ball in, you notice that Otter Valley will pull back defensively. And oh, what a catch by Coach Friesen. The no hands catch. That should be on like America's Funniest Video. See if they can net me 10 grand. Hardigan on the backdoor cut. The pass was perfect, and the bucket laid up and in. That's moving without the basketball right there. Mitchell into the front court, down in the corner. They'll swing the ball down inside to Ethier. Pass was real tough to handle. They put a lot of English on it. And everybody on the floor, and we got a foul called. They had a crash and burn down there, and we'll get the indication on. It's going to be on Otter Valley, so it'll be Mill River basketball. And again, they're going to put same alignment out there. So it's going to be Hayes on the ball, defensively putting the pressure on as Redenis tries to bring the ball into play. And that's going to be Kachupi coming back. A little loop screen there and got basketball to her. Oh yeah, they wanted to go down to Turgeon and she didn't move to the basketball. She had her defender pinned against the backside where you want her, and the pass was just miscommunication basically. Right idea, just didn't work. Okay, first tough name of the night. Haley LaBelle Stephen. I'm going to go with that tonight. I pronounced it about 16 different ways the other night. For Mill River, number 12, LaBelle Stephen in the basketball game.
Watch the ball!
Trombley on the drive, trying to take her off the dribble, go back to eat there, and she'll make the move. I like that. Oh, what a strong move for the freshman. Fouled her own shot up, and nope. I'll tell you what, she is going to be a super varsity player. You can just see the instincts there, and we have a carry, pound the basketball, carry called. There'll be a turnover in a 8-4 ball game, and foul-wise, not too serious here. We have Otter Valley with 14 fouls, Mill River with 2. Nobody would more than 2 fouls on them on a personal side of things. There's the steal, and we got a new number. I got to get it up, and Trombley will get the basket. It was Puljasic with the steal. 25 Puljasic out there for Otter Valley. Interneater, number 32, is coming to the ball game for Mill River, and she snuck in on me. Number 32 is Amber Interneater. So LaBelle Stephen will take the ball out of bounds. They're looking inside, nothing happened, and they popped the ball out to Osborne. She made the one-handed catch, put it right on the floor for the dribble, and that pass back was knocked down by Trombley.
Watch your passes. Go to the pass, White.
So LaBelle Stephen
Go to the ball.
looking, and little bounce pass handled in the corner by Kachupi, lost the dribble, looking for Interneater, and that is going to be, oh, what a save. You know what a job that was right there by Puljasic? You know what made the work for her? She's got the coolest pair of socks on you'll ever see. Number 25 has got like, I'm trying to find her legs. There's her socks. She's got like those old man fashion dress up Argyle socks on. That's what made her so quick to get to the ball and then be able to tiptoe on the sideline and not go out of bounds. It's all in the socks. Trombley, as they wave it out and around. Oh, we got another new number out there. Jeffrey, number 40 in the ball game for Otter Valley. So they're starting to go to the bench, and here's a breakaway for Mill River. Osmer taking the leap there with the big strides, like she was going to dunk the basketball, decided to try the layup, missed the shot. LaBelle Stephen, in a lot of traffic, will kick it out to Hinterneater, and she'll get the basket. Hinterneater will get the bucket, and it'll go 10-6 now. Mill River up by 4. 2:36 to go in the first quarter. There's been no timeouts taken. It's been good action. Jeffrey long and strong with her outside shot from the corner. Chased down by Osborne to Kachupi, now to Hardigan. Hardigan up ahead to Hinterneater. What a catch, and got it. Hinterneater on a 4-0 run. So you know what made that play though was the catch. Great set of hands right there. They'll go to Mitchell, number 5. Mitchell wants to go down inside. They're looking for Jeffrey, another 5'10" player. Jeffrey able to reach inside and get the basketball back to Puljasic, number 25. Oh, we got another new number, Turner, Carrie Turner. Turner, number 1 with the ball. Looks like she's going to run the point. Up and almost got it. It was a good drive to the hole, a good aggressive play. And again, there's another tightrope walk, this time by Osborne, as she walked the inline, didn't lose out of bounds. They're going down to Hinterneater, and they're guarding her pretty well now. She's made the last 4 points for Mill River. Up ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell with the crossover, goes to the left hand and got it. What a move in the open court to get past the defender by Mitchell, number 5 for Otter Valley. Oh, I like the flow of the game. 12-8, 4-point lead for Mill River. Osmer able to scoop the pass up, was low. She split the defense of Mitchell's. Oh, look at that move by Osmer. Oh, she looked like she was in a kart race and just zigging and zagging through all the debris in the road out there. Mitchell killed the dribble. We'll come back to Trombley. Trombley on the elbow. Lost the dribble, and that was good defensive pressure out there being applied by number 24, Kachupi. Jeffrey to Puljasic. I tell you what, they're moving that ball around inside and out, and that's good stuff to watch at JV level. Trombley gets it. Little baseline jumper. 14-10 with just 47 seconds to go. First quarter, Mill River with the lead. Kachupi with the basketball back from LaBelle Stephen. There's the steal by Mitchell. And there's the steal back, maybe. Yes, Mill River will come back with the ball. Fed to Hardigan, and boy, she got fouled, no doubt about it. I believe Poljasic, 25, is going to get the foul assessed to her. And there's Hardigan. She'll head to the line, and she'll have 2 free throws.
Don't make me come over there for you.
And I thought we saw a timeout being indicated. We do. We have a timeout taken. We'll zoom it in over on the Otter Valley side. I'll read the roster for Coach Friesen to you. He has on his roster number 1, Kerry Turner. Eliza Hayes, number 2. Megan Mitchell wears 5. Sarah Massaroni is number 12. One of the captains, Marina Battagliano, is number 20. Another captain wearing 24 is Hannah White. Kelsey Poljasic, 25, with the real neat socks. 31 is Erin Trombley. She's a captain. Number 40, Angela Jeffrey. And number 42, Courtney Ethier. And I hope I'm getting Ethier's name correct. If I'm not, I apologize for that. Then Coach Little in his huddle over here. You have for Mill River, Michaela Stone wearing number 10. Emily Osmer is number 11. Haley LaBelle Stephen is number 12. Ellen Merrill 15. Anna Austin number 20. Melissa Mangan 21. Captain Taryn Redenis is 23. Captain Haley Kachupi is 24. And the final captain is number 25, Alyssa Turgeon. Amber Hinterneeder is 32. Jenna Lynn Johnston is 33. And Caitlin Hardigan is number 34. And you've been introduced to everybody playing basketball on the JV level tonight. So they will break the first timeout taken here in the first quarter of play. 14-10, Mill River to lead, and 32.6 seconds to go. In what's been a wide open affair here in the first quarter. So everybody will get set on the box. Hardy will go back to the line, and we will have free throws taken. She'll be awarded 2 shots, fouled in the act of shooting. And Hardy giving a good long pause. We'll put it up and a little flat line on the shot. She'll get a second chance here. Otter Valley already with a very decent varsity team, but you start looking at these new additions with these 5'10" players on the JV squad, and whoa, somebody had a lane violation. And so it's going to be a violation, I believe, on Hinterneeder. And the ball will be taken out of bounds by Otter Valley. And again, they're going to have Osborne in the back court. Mitchell there offensively, along with Jeffrey offensively for Otter Valley. That was an interesting inbounds play. Jeffrey ran to the inbounds pass. She traveled. Yeah, Jeffrey traveled and leaves a lot of time on the clock. 26.5 seconds to go for Mill River to work with. And that's going to be Mangan, number 21, to bring the ball into play. She just checked in the basketball game also for the Minutemen. LaBelle Stephen will get the ball. Again, plenty of time. They can run a complete play, a couple plays actually. You see also some new numbers in there for Mill River. Anna Austin, number 20 in the ball game, just handled the ball prior to Osmer. They're down to 10 seconds, 9 seconds between circles. Ball tipped away by Turner, and it's going to go out of bounds. Should be white basketball, but the clock all the way down to 4.9 seconds to go. Yeah, they can push the ball quickly and get a shot off by the arc here. In a lot of time, 4.9 seconds is a lot of time. Osmer looking to get the shot off. Contact and travel call. That's going to be the first quarter. What a note to end on. And it's going to be 14-10 Mill River with the lead on Munger Vision on PEGTV Channel 15 Sports. See the official waiting for somebody from Mill River to come over and get the basketball. It's going to be Redenis that will come over and get the basketball. The same rules apply. If we get a timeout, I'll go through the roster one more time for you on both sides. See Mangan switch spots. Mangan will bring the ball into play. And she'll just kick it down the back court and get the ball off to Redenis. Redenis being guarded by Turner. And Turner, number 1 out there. Good posture defensively. Got down low. Osmer from long distance. There's Hinterneeder. 6 points for Hinterneeder in the ball game. So she didn't get the start, but she's sure making her presence felt here off the bench. As Mitchell will bring the ball all the way back, and Massaroni with the basketball. Number 12 gave it off to Poljasic. Poljasic, after pushing her way to the top of the arc, gave the ball up to Turner, and that's going to be a push from behind called on Mangan. Nobody's in a shooting situation yet foul-wise. That's the 3rd team foul on Mill River. Just 5 team fouls on Otter Valley, and the first personal foul on Mangan. Nice catch by Poljasic in the corner. Somebody hollered from the stand, shoot it, and she didn't, but Massaroni will, and oh, I thought she was going to get the bounce up foul. Got 2 shots coming up. Poljasic had great position on the inside. Nobody put a body on her, and she was able to get the offensive rebound. And there's Poljasic at the free throw line. So Kelsey Poljasic looking to chip into that 16-10 Mill River lead. 7:13 to go in the half. And nope. But tell you what, she had everything down but the made basket. Yeah, and I thought I saw a timeout called, 30-second timeout called by Coach Little. And welcome over to Mill River. And again, welcome everybody to Mill River viewing area. Enjoy covering your sports. So it's more of the boys' Mill River basketball action for you at a later date. And I'll tell you, Michaela Stone was number 10. This is Mill River roster. Emily Osmer is number 11. Haley LaBelle Stephen was number 12. Ellen Merrill is number 15. Anna Austin is number 20. 21 is Melissa Mangan. 23, Taryn Redenis. 24, Haley Katrupi. Number 25, Alyssa Turgeon. Amber Hinterneeder having a big night. She's got 6 points already. She wears 32. Jenilyn Johnston is number 33. And Caitlin Predigan is 34. And the next time I get a break in the action, I'll go to the Otter Valley side. We'll read their roster to you one more time. So Poljasic's second shot here is going to be short. Again, a nice box out down there by Austin, and then she traveled. She got into a lot of blue jerseys down there, and they just didn't allow her any space to get out. And we're going to have Carrie Turner take the ball out of bounds. Turner pops it into Poljasic. She'll let it fly, and nope. Here's a quick push by Osmer. Osmer is going to take it up, and tough angle. That was a tough angle to get to the hole. The defenders did a nice job of just kind of yielding their way from it. And Osmer on the backside with the steal, and this time she's going to slow it down, crossing the timeline, and bring the ball to Redenis. Redenis with the ball fake, moved the ball to the left, gave it off to Austin. Austin dancing with those feet again, and didn't get called this time for travel. Hinterneeder with the grab, puts it up, and travel called. I wasn't sure what he's going to call it. He had a variety of choices. He went with the travel. That was a good call. And going to have Trombley, Battagliano, Hayes, and Ethier all coming back in for Otter Valley. And this is Ethier, number 42. She's in the ball game. 31 is Trombley. Trombley got the start in the ball game, put a lot of minutes in that first quarter, and then took a little breather here as we headed into the second quarter play. It's been a minute and a half in the second quarter, and that's going to be untouched by anybody in white. It'll go out of bounds, and it will become Mill River basketball. 16-10 still the score. 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. And they'll go to Osmer. Her pass tipped and went off from an Otter Valley player. Trombley and Massaroni went after the ball together. Collided, and the ball went off from Trombley's leg out of play. Well, there's the trap. Now you got to be able to get that up over the top to the middle of the floor. Hinterneeder with the bounce pass to Redenis, and stolen away by Trombley, and she took it out of bounds, but she broke up what could have been an easy shot for Turgeon if that pass is completed. Well, a fan just came in with a Hartford Whaler baseball cap. And of course, they no longer exist, the hockey team. They were my team. That guy's, I'm already his fan. I don't even know who he is. Trombley, after the missed shot, will push the ball up. Now Massaroni wants to go down to Ethier, and boy, that was quite the defensive lean there that Hinterneeder got away with, but the ball will go out of bounds off from her hands, and Ethier will put the ball into play, number 42 in blue. Hayes can't save it. Coach Ken Webb, the varsity coach, we're taking the action and watching the feeder program right now. And they want to see Pete? Yeah, come on over, he said. So Mangan will head over to the corner. And grab Kachupa, come back in for Osmer. Osmer with good, solid minutes off the bench again for Mill River. Kachupa spun away from the pressure. Got Turgeon down the court, and they're trying to make one pass. You know who's responsible for that? Jump ball called. Was Ethier got down the floor and took away a would-be easy basket. No, they call a foul on the play. It's going to be blue basketball, so they're going to have Ethier come down, and she'll look to get the ball into Trombley. Now, remember that both teams in that first quarter started off, everybody was going full court press. We see Mill River's decided to pick up at midcourt for this moment in the ball game. Mangan there, and almost a steal is a steal. Mangan got it, will spin away from the traffic, get it off to Turgeon, and then she'll hand it off to Kachupi. This is going to be Redenis. She had a momentary opening for a shot, pass it up. She'll work off the screen, take the bump, and she's in double team and tied up. Tell you what, Ethier might be a freshman, but she plays like a senior out there. She's very aware of the situation around her in their area of the court she's in. That's a long explanation. And Trombley's pass is there. And another job of tiptoeing to stay in bounds. Trombley off the glass and in for 2. Trombley will make it a 4-point difference now as Mill River's lead cut down to 16-12. There you go. Ball fake and split the defense and dribble. That works. Look at that strong step and got the finish. Turgeon with another basket. And Battagliano just got the ball right into play, right at the top of the official. Didn't waste any time, and she saved it over on the far side once, but not twice. It'll go out of bounds, and Mill River will have possession of the basketball. I'm looking. It's Massaroni that left the ball game, but I need a number that replaced her. I think Puljasic has come back in. Yeah, I spotted those socks. So Puljasic back in the ball game. Kachupi to Hinterneeder, and Hinterneeder, oh, Trombley just said, I had enough of this, and ripped it out of there. No jump ball needed there. She just grabbed it, snagged it, took it out. And Turgeon came all the way across from the free throw line to knock the ball out of bounds. And Hardigan, 34, checking in for Hinterneeder. And Hinterneeder, like I said, leaving, and just tell you what, good job by Hinterneeder with those 6 points. And plus, she did a good job of boxing out and rebounding and playing defense. Trombley off her leg, saved the basketball, gives it back to Puljasic. She's going to fire the pass. Tell you what, she got the pass down inside. That's blocked by Hardigan. They've got Turgeon way ahead of the pack. The pass there. Oh, she just couldn't handle it. Got a double dribble, a travel, and a ball out of bounds. He could have called anything. She got down the floor, but just had a little problem securing the pass. So Mitchell into the front court. Mitchell wants to loop the ball back. And Kachupi, jump ball. Quick whistle, they gave it to her, jump ball. Oh, it was a good call, but it was just quick. And it's going to be blue basketball. We'll go over toward the lit scores table. Oh, the nightmare of all videographers. And Coach Chadburn, the soccer coach. And they're trying to straighten this out here. He's got the arrow going Mill River's way, and that's what we'll have. So Mangan will take the ball, put it into play between the scores table and her bench. And Radenis just popped down to the back court to receive the pass. 4 minutes to go. We're at the halfway point of the second quarter. 18-12, Mill River's JV squad with the lead. Travel. She had the right idea. Draw the defense to her, then wrap the pass around, give it to the open wing, but so Ethier will again face no pressure in the back court. And Mitchell will run the point this time. They've used a variety of people at that point guard position. Mitchell, Trombley. Ethier went to meet two. She did so well. She went back to get the pass. Good looking shot just off the mark. Turgeon with the basketball will carve out a little space there, a little bump of the butt, and that allowed her to get the pass out. Mangan up, and I'm not sure what happened there. They just took the ball away on the shot. Pretty quick hands down there for Otter Valley. Mitchell, there's the crossover. Mitchell to the free throw line will whip the pass back between circles to Hayes. Got to Puljasic. Puljasic will pivot. And they're running a nice motion out there with a lot of fluidity in their offense. And for a JV squad, that's fun to watch. Oh, got a ball, got a hand, we got a foul. Kachupi with a big tomahawk chop. Did get the ball, but came down with a lot of arm. And that's going to send Puljasic to the line. Stop the clock with 3:13 to go. Kachupi's first personal foul. Each team would, oh no, let me correct that. 6 team fouls down on the river, 5 team fouls on Otter Valley. And that shot off the mark by Puljasic. And number 1, Carrie Turner coming back in for Otter Valley. They're in the blue uniforms, in case you're just joining in. And if you are just joining in, I hope you got a good reason why you've missed the first half of play. And that won't work. Hardigan got the easy rebound. Her outlet pass will be to the bench and out of bounds. And number 14 for Mill River. Oh, I don't have a 14. But she got her face all taped up. Now, I don't know who she is. Yeah, so Turner to Jeffrey. Jeffrey being guarded by Hardigan. Her pass went off the backside of Turgeon, and boy, then a foul called on Jeffrey, number 40. She got in there and got a little over aggressive. That's only going to be the 6th team foul. The foul occurred on the floor. The ball will just go out of bounds on the baseline to Mill River. Mangan will take the ball out of bounds for 21. You see Dennis found an open spot on the floor, and she's going to try to take it up the one-on-one on the dribble, and she'll spin away from the pressure, across the timeline, and give the pass now off the elbow, and it's going to be to Kachupi. Kachupi wants to go baseline. That's going to be Trombley with a good defense. Mangan popped free, called for the ball, got the ball, brought to the free throw line, and the pass knocked out of her hands, and see, I thought the ball was knocked out of her hand, which would negate the double dribble call, but I'm just a videographer. It's interesting strategy how Mill River was having some success pressing in the backcourt, but they pulled out of that now. That ball will make it back into Otter Valley's hands after it landed between 3 Mill River players who were never aware that the ball was right there next to them. Pojasic with the catch, Pojasic with the wheel, and she got fouled. Yeah, that's going to be shots now. 1-on-1, that's a 17th foul. Pojasic is a north-south player. She goes toward the hole. I like that because that's how you win the game, putting the ball in the basket. Of course, you got to go toward the basket to do that. She seems to have that instinct, that natural compass built in. That foul on Tertian, her second personal. She'll sit down. That's going to bring Hinterneeder back in the ball game. Hinterneeder, like I said, off the bench with 6 points in the first half of play for Mill River. Nope. Free throws starting to add up. Missed free throws starting to add up now for Otter Valley. Remember, Mill River started off the ball game scoring their first 4 points, all from the free throw line, 4 for 4. You see Dennis on the wheel, got the ball back, and Hinterneeder will follow it up. Got it, 8 points for Hinterneeder. Not only did she take the shot, she followed it up. Something you try to teach college players to do, and they don't always do it. Nice job by Hinterneeder. By far, the games that I have taped, this is her biggest offensive output tonight. Jeffrey. But if there's one area that's baffling about Otter Valley's, they've got 4, 5, 10 players, and they haven't posted them up down inside. They've let them wheel in that outside the middle range area. And they've done that right there, taking a lot of outside shots. If the program's correct, and you've got 4 players who are 5'10", you might want to incorporate them down in the low post and work on getting the ball. Catch by Mitchell to bring the ball back. Turner up, and again from the outside. Trombley chased it down, couldn't control it. Osmer, I think she dribbled it out of bounds. Yes, she did, and that's going to be the call. And we'll go over to Otter Valley now. Just a minute 34 to go in the second quarter of play. 20-12 now. Mill River's lead to 8 points. Trombley puts it on the floor, had it blocked, and I think it's going to stay. Yes, I know now it's definitely going to stay down this end of the floor. So Turner on the baseline. Waits for everybody to get set. There's the catch, the fire, and this time off the side of the backboard. They're not even looking inside. That's the baffling part to me. Up, Osmer. I tell you, I don't know how she got the shot off, but Hinterneeder will chase down the rebound and bring it back. This Kachupi, 3-point shot off the glass. No good. Hardigan got it and got a foul called. Very definitive foul called. It's Pojasic called for the foul, and that's the 1-on-1 this way for Mill River now. So Hardigan, who was the victim of the foul, will be at the free throw line. Now 69 seconds left, and Mill River will be shooting the rest of this first half, as will Otter Valley, as both teams at 17 fouls. And so Hardigan with the first attempt. No.
All right, Adam.
Yeah, it went off from Battagliano, and it's going to become Mill River basketball. Yeah, they need somebody to take the ball out of bounds on the play, and there they go. They decided on Johnston. Johnston will take the ball out of bounds, number 33, who checked in the ballgame at some point, and her pass is behind Kachupi, and Trombley able to chase it down. Trombley wants to loop and go behind her, and I'll tell you what, Kachupi blocked that and then controlled it and outlets it to Osmer. Osmer weaves her way down the left side, got fouled before the shot, and oh my goodness, they call a travel on her instead. So the ball will go out of bounds, and Ethier will put it into play. So remember that 8-point lead. Mitchell's pass was tipped, still gets to Trombley. There's Ethier, and she pivots, drives, and boy, that's going inside. They're going to call a blocking foul on Hinterneeder, who's checking her jaw, and it's in place. But I'll tell you what, you need to see a lot more of that. Not so physical from Otter Valley. Go inside, let your big players play big. And Henry still checking. She got all her teeth. Yeah, she's actually rubbing the jaw. She's tough. She'll stay in the ball game, and that free throw will go off the front of the rim and stay down by the freshman. Yeah, Henry is going to come on out. They're going to take a look at her. She's rubbing that jaw pretty good still. That will bring in number 20, Anna Austin, for Mill River in the white uniforms. Got that one. 1 and 2 for Ether. So Ether will make it a 7-point Mill River lead. Johnston with the catch. Johnston keeping the dribble alive. Johnston over the timeline, and she's looking for Osmer to fade toward the basket. She stayed up high, and the pass went down low, and that'll be a turnover. Otter Valley had a chance to finish strong here in the final 31 seconds, and again, they're only down by 7. It's Mitchell. Yeah, she almost picked that dribble up early. Smartly, she kept it alive. Mitchell got it all the way down the free throw line, and that time's going to be a foul on Hardigan. They're trying to get down low and get the ball into Ether. That's going to be just the 9th team foul, so still just the 1-on-1, and Ether will be at the line to shoot the free throws. Well, they're playing defense from behind her, and she had created a pass lane for the ball to come down to her. And I'll tell you, they're looking pretty. Yeah, they're looking at Hinterneeder over there. Yeah, I didn't think so. The ball didn't hit the basket. It's a violation. It'll go automatically over to Mill River. And Johnston, with the basketball handed to her, will just kick it into Osmer. She'll throw all the way across the court and get it into Kachupi's hands. Kachupi to Hardigan. And boy, that defense came down and helped out. Jump ball called, Otter Valley basketball. That was just good collapsing defense at that time. And just 10 seconds left. And a bucket here would be a high for Otter Valley to go into halftime on. And the steal by Kachupi. Kachupi with a 2-on-1. She's going to let it fly. Instead, just misses it. Good first half of basketball in this JV contest. Mill River will have lead over Otter Valley on Munger Vision on Channel 15 Sports. Second half action just underway, and Osborne will get the basketball. Mill River in the white. We're watching a JV game between Otter Valley in the blue, Mill River in the white. And it's been a good one, 20-13. Mill River with the lead, and Osborne wanted to penetrate, got sealed off from that drive at the free throw line. They'll go down inside out to Turgeon. Great up underneath move, great move. Didn't get the finish, cut it up. Hardigan will miss his shot. This will be taken up and out there by Battagliano. Massaroni kind of has it. No, she lost it. Up ahead, boy, who hustled back there? Ether will get back. Ether will knock the pass away. That is just great action for 27 seconds of the second half, kind of setting the table for what we're going to watch here for the finish. It's for Dennis looking, and stolen away by Battagliano. She'll go to Trombley. Trombley will get a handle on that basketball. Now she'll bring it up over the court, midcourt logo, and get no pressure in the backcourt this time. Boy, all the way in and got the finish. Great job by Trombley. Just kept moving it in, and the defense didn't stop her. And now Otter Valley's going to go back to that full court press, and will be batted out of bounds by Massaroni of Otter Valley. And boy, it's going to be a quick timeout taken by Mill River as they were having a problem with the press. They take that just, what, 47 seconds into the second half of play. Want to make an adjustment early to this press, not let the lead that they have dwindle, and build the ladder up the sideline and connect all the dots. And they get the pass to Osborne. She'll dribble over the timeline, and Osborne now being guarded by Hayes, number 2 in blue. Osborne has shown the ability to weave her way through traffic. That time Otter Valley just closed down the gap. There's no room for her to pass up and through. That catch by Massaroni, and she'll bring the ball up and carry it. Yeah, she carried the basketball. She did the crossover nicely against Osborne, then brought the ball up on a high dribble. Yeah, I just don't know who. I don't have a 14 on my roster for Mill River, but she is in the ball game, so I'll work on it. Kachupi killed the dribble up high, and she got bailed out by Turgeon. Turgeon will find Kachupi, who kept going toward the basket. Yeah, I got block and foul. They got in the way, and that's going to be Mastroni picking up the foul. First foul of the second half will be assessed to number 12 in Blue Otter Valley's Sarah Masseroni. I'm looking for a Dennis. Yeah, she's a designated bring the ball in the play person for Mill River. There's the catch, and no space for Kachupi to get the shot off. She'll just swing it back up between circles. Good pass coming down inside, and can't get the finish. Great looking play. Then Hardigan with the rebound, put it up and missed it. Battle for the basketball, come down into the hands of Trombley. So again, Mill River worked for a good shot, not once but twice, and didn't convert. I'll tell you what, they got to call something. They're going to call an offensive foul. And that'll be called on Battagliano. That'll be the second team foul this half on Otter Valley. The local fans not really agreeing with the call, but that's a very interpretive call right there. I mean, there's a strict guideline for it, but it's also going to call travel there. Good drive to the hole, and then wave off the attempt, and it'll be a turnover the other way, and it'll be Ethier taking the ball out of bounds. And Mill River going back to some sort of pressure in the back court here in this start of the third quarter. They started the ball game off going full court press defense, and I thought they had some success with it, and they pulled out of it for most of that second quarter play. They've gone back to it here in the third. Hayes trying to work off the screen. They actually wanted the screen to roll. Ethier hard off the glass, will have a hand on the ball, gets a good piece of it back to Masseroni, and there's Battagliano up and back. They're saying that was blocked by Hardigan. It ends up in the hands of Turgeon, and she'll out at the pass now to Kachupi. Long pass front court, short hopped, and boy, I tell you, it's handled. Yes, it is handled. That was a tough play to make. You can see where Dennis wanted to try to take it in on the drive. Kachupi from way outside. Yeah, she hit the backboard support that holds up the hoop, and that's on the play. So Ethier will take the ball and look at the clock. A lot of time left. 5:18 in the third quarter. 20-15, just a 5-point lead for Mill River. Masseroni will stop, put it up, got it, Masseroni. Kachupi getting close to that 5 count, will lob it up ahead. Is it too far? Yes, it is. Right idea, just too much juice on it. And that press really giving Mill River quite the problem here in the third quarter. They've already burned the timeout to talk about it. And Mitchell, number 5, is allowed to come in the ball game for Otter Valley, along with Poljasic, number 25. As you can see, Trombley just coming into the play. Yeah, I thought she was going to get the ball. That's why I was on her, but she didn't. Poljasic with the catch. We'll bring it back to Trombley, and they got to get their spacing now. They've overloaded one side of the floor. They're trying to bring it back to the weak side to hit Mitchell, and the pass knocked out of bounds by Kachupi. Again, the gapping and spacing on that just looked awkward. And they wanted to force the ball down inside, and that was kicked back out by the defense of Mill River, but recovered by Otter Valley. Trombley put it up, good help defense, changed the shot. Turgeon out, wants the basketball, and here's the push by Kachupi, and again, good transitional defense by Otter Valley. Took away any type of fast break attempt by Mill River. Just a 3-point ball game right now. Mill River trying to gain back some of that momentum they had in the first half. That's good defense by Mitchell. That's tipped, and Poljasic will come down with it. So Poljasic very active out there. And yeah, they're going to throw the ball away. Turnover as Mitchell wanted Trombley to release and go long. And now the press being set up again, getting ready to employ it, is Otter Valley.
Going to the basket.
Well, they're looking for the long ball. Kachupi got the speed, will chase it down. Kachupi wants to attack the hoop on the run. Oh, what a pretty shot. Didn't go, but just a real good looking shot. The save and a travel. Ethier took off and got to put the ball down on the floor for the dribble. Yeah, and they're going to allow the sub to come in. There's 2 subs actually. Jeffrey, number 40 for Otter Valley, and then of course Turner, number 1 in blue for Otter Valley. Kachupi with the catch, allowed the ball down inside to Hardigan, and see that? They'll post up their taller players. Hardigan missed a turnaround jumper, and Turner with a quick push. Nice catch by Jeffrey up, and I think it's going to call travel. I like it though. They got the ball quickly down the floor, got it into the low post player, and she just took that one little extra tiptoe. Osmer back in the game, number 11. And that's going to go on from Turgeon, and a lucky break there. It ends up breaking Kachupi's hands. Kachupi trying to split to the fence. They're going to have a foul called. Mitchell will be called for the hold. Hinterneeder coming in the ball game. She's got 8 points for Mill River, and remember she left with some question about her jaw, but she's back out there, and if she had a broken jaw, she would not be out there. I've had a broken jaw, and it hurts. You couldn't run up down the floor, especially the first night. You get it. So she's okay. She's about to go double digits. 10 points for Hinterneeder. So Hinterneeder, by far the leading scorer for either side here. See, they'll bring the ball back out, try to turn the corner, lost it out of bounds. That was a good job on Turner defensively by Osmer. Just kept her at bay on the outside. They look, and they're able to slide the ball to Kachupi. She heard the pressure coming from behind, pulled up, and then turned to shield the ball, and there's a foul. Turner will be picked up in the foul, and very quickly now 4 team fouls on Otter Valley, none yet on Mill River. And they're set right in front of the Mill River fan base to bring the ball in bounds. Good crowd on here for this JV contest. Boy, Hardigan took contact, no whistle. And I guess that's a good no call. Mitchell with the crossover. Kachupi coming back. Kachupi got a piece of the ball, couldn't dislodge it. And there's the steal by Osmer, and she'll pull away now. There's Osmer with the speed up, and no, there's the follow-up block from behind, and now we have a whistle. Great hustle getting down the floor by, I'll tell you what, Hinterneeder still, see her still working on her jaw? That's still bugging her. Yes, and White will take it out of bounds. That'll be Mill River, and the white uniforms will take it out of bounds. And Masserino coming back in the ball game, number 12, and she'll replace Trombley. So Hardy can jump off. She turned once and took the shot, and Jeffrey just tied her up just about as quick as you could. That's Masserino on the baseline. Well, she's looking. Somebody's going to pop free, and they don't want to get that 5 count, and they'll bring it into Jeffrey. Jeffrey will reverse the ball, bring it back to Masserino. Masseroni, I'm sorry. And good thing I got the name right, because Masseroni just ran over Osmer, and she's going to get the foul. That's 6 fouls on Otter Valley. So Masseroni will pick up her 2nd foul. Osmer breaks free. So she's going to go between circles. See her show the ball, take the ball back. Osmer, a wonderful soccer player to watch play. That pass still away by Masseroni. And boy, she traveled, and I think that was a back court they didn't call. She hadn't quite cleared the timeline. The ball, it's where the ball is, I know. Oh, bingo from the outside. 1-point ball, no, 3-point ball game, 22-19. So Otter Valley staying around there and setting up what could be a fantastic finish in that 4th quarter. Hinterneeder wanted to wheel, and boy, she got the ball back. 12 points, 12 points for Hinterneeder. And tell you what, after each basket, she's grabbing her jaw. But she's playing through the pain. So maybe that's a little more serious than I thought. Jump ball call, quick whistle, going to be, that should be going down the other end of the floor, which make it what, a Mill River ball. Now Osmer coming out, and LaBelle Stephen back in the ball game, number 12 for Mill River.
Watch behind you now.
You see LaBelle Stephen trying to get a handle on that basketball, and the offensive foul. She just put her head down and bulldozed her. Good call by Pete C. And now become the first personal foul, first team foul of the 2nd half, and the first personal foul on LaBelle Stephen. Yeah, so River getting elected to pick up defensively at midcourt. Nice move, and they got her on the hand check. Foul called on the floor. It'll be the second team foul. No shots coming up. They happened up high, away from the basket, and to be out of bounds. That was a good drive by Ether. And now they are going to have Turgeon, number 25, from the River, come back in the contest. She'll replace Hinterneeder, who such got a dozen points and a sore jaw. Did she do that? Can't do that. Yeah. The person threw in the pass in bounds, touched it, was the first part of her team to touch it. You can't do that. Now, if somebody would touch it in Otter Valley before that, she could have done that. Yeah, I do not have a 14 on my jersey number, and I don't know who she is. I mean, I probably do, but I just cannot.
Watch the ball.
I don't want to be wrong on the name, call the name. And that's going to be in the corner, and Tom Haley, the Rutland Herald, makes the play. Still got the moves, he does. Yeah, so Mill River will take over on that change of possession. They're up by 5, 24-19. They've led by as many as 8. Yeah, she went the wrong way. Yeah.
That way.
She went over and back. Yeah, and that's embarrassing, but she'll get over it. She probably was wondering why she had such a wide open court to go down.
Let's go.
That's okay. That's the most foolish thing she does today. That's not too bad. Yeah, see the official talking about being on the floor. And you can't. She passed the ball and then caught it back in bounds. So it's going to go over to Mill River. Some different plays taking place here in the third quarter. And nice job. Ether, just a freshman, with the steal. Then Mitchell kept the dribble alive long enough to bring it up to Massaroni. Massaroni, with 57 seconds to go in the quarter, needs some help now. Yeah, we have a timeout taken before the steal. It's going to be Otter Valley the timeout. Coach Friesen was begging for it. He got it, and he'll have possession with 49 seconds to go in the third quarter. His team down 24-19 to Mill River. So Mitchell, this was an Otter Valley timeout, don't forget. And they're going to turn the ball over after calling a timeout. Turgeon got fouled. Yeah, Otter Valley got the steal, but Turgeon got fouled. It'll become the, could be 1-on-1. That's, I believe, the 7th foul. Yeah, Peter C. isn't aware of it right now. He will be in a second. But that's going to be the 1-on-1. 7th foul on Otter Valley, and that happens with 45 seconds to go in this third quarter. So that means Mill River will be at the line shooting the rest of the night. So Turgeon at the line. This is just the 1-on-1. Trying to increase that 5-point lead right now for Mill River. And nope, she won't get that shot to work. Taken out by Massaroni. Massaroni had the ball taken away. She was able to recover it. Otter Valley, boy, they need a bucket here at the end of this quarter. And boy, reached in, foul, knocked the ball away, but she got a lot of the body, and Mitchell was fouled. That's going to be the 3rd team foul on Mill River, and obviously no shots yet. Yeah, and they're just trying to get a hold of that basketball, and there they go. So Otter Valley, we'll just get Turner free. Turner being guarded by Osmer. Osmer's done a good job defensively on Turner. Got quite a few steals tonight, Osmer does. Oh, you know what? They're going to call a foul on Turgeon. Ether just created a pass lane to get the ball down inside. That's just, like I said, that's a varsity player's thinking right there on his JV squad. So Turgeon with 3 fouls will sit down. Mitchell catches, fires, front rims it. It's a 1 and done. And we have a foul call. Number 20 in the ball game, Anna Austin from over, got the rebound and got fouled, and she'll be shooting shots now. That's the 8th team foul. So Austin heading down to.
Good job, Anna.
Line it up for the first of possibly 2 shots here. So, Mill River able to hold off a little mini rally in the middle of this third quarter by Otter Valley. Put the lead back up to 5. Still 5. And Jeffrey quick to the ball. I'm sorry, that's Ethier quick to the basketball, and she's going to bring it up herself. Nice job by Ethier. Handled the ball well, went all the way up, got fouled. She's going to be shooting 2. I tell you, I like to see more of that. I believe in that passing and flex and motion, all that, but when the court's open like that from end to end, why not just go ahead and dribble through it and do it? She's going to be a little short with that shot. She'll have to put a little more muscle behind it here on the second one.
He's got the shooter.
And she made the adjustment that time and knocked it home. Cuts the lead to 4. It's 24-20. And that goes through Hardigan's hands, picked up by LaBelle Steven. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, taken over by Jeffrey on a steal. Jeffrey into the front court. Will let it fly. She got fouled. Should be, oh, they called it travel. Okay. They called it travel at 2.7 seconds, and I'm seeing where they're spotting the ball. Well, you know, if they get a line of pass, they can get the shot up and away. Osmer, I don't think she can reach it from there. No. That's the quarter. We're going to the fourth. Just a 4-point spread for the Mill River JV squad over Otter Valley on Munger Vision. We're going to start with Mitchell in the backcourt. Otter Valley will here in the fourth quarter of play. What could be the final quarter? There is overtime if they have to have it. Trombley up, and Trombley with a great drive. Didn't get the finish, kind of lost her balance. Osmer with the basketball. Osmer with the crossover. Osmer's going one direction, got fouled. There was no doubt where Osmer was heading. That was to the hole. And again, a north-south player, and I like that. And she kind of hit a few roadblocks here, but just put her blinker on, went around them, and now she's at the line to shoot 2. To bring. Oh, Poljasic fouled out. So that's 5 on Poljasic. Did a good job while she's in there. I like her. Good-looking player out there. Good, aggressive player. And that will quickly bring Courtney Ethier back in the ball again. Number 42. As the first of 2 will be short, actually long. Hit the back of the iron and pop down to there. Osmer's second shot with 7:43 to go in the ball game will be perfect. Makes the lead 5. Hayes with the touch. They're going to let Ethier bring the ball down. She'll give it up now, and she'll set herself up down in the low post, and she'll try to team up with Battagliano to put together an inside game. Ethier stepped inside. Might be looking for a whistle. Battagliano. No! There's Trombley had it, lost it. Hinternieder had it, lost it. I think Hinternieder's in pain, actually, watching her play. 12 points, and the foul called, and who's heading to the line? Ethier going to the line, so she'll stop the clock and get some free throws here. Actually, she won't. They'll stop the clock. She'll go to the free throw line. And I'm waiting for the buzzer sounded, and 5 fouls on Hinternieder. That was the whistle. So she will leave and played a great ball game. Had 12 points. And hopefully she'll be okay with that jaw thing. So they're going to bring Turgeon in with her 3 personal fouls, and she'll be wearing number 25 in white. Yeah, so Ethier up and perfect. 2 for her last 2, 1 for 3 from the line here in the second half. No, 2 for 3 from the line here in the second half. And you got that one too. Makes it a 3-point ball game, 25-22. The Troopy will race to the spot on the floor before the defense will set the trap. Hardigan traveled, didn't call it, goes to the hole, got it. Oh boy, they gave her the baseline, she took it. And then Kachupi came over and slapped the ball away, pass intended for Ethier. And Ethier's going to stay right there and set the ball up and get it off. This is going to be a long 3 by Hayes. Around the rim, no good. Ball will squirt free. Ethier will go up, get fouled, and almost got the bucket. So Ether back at the line where she's 3 of her last 4, and in a 27-22 game, the fouls starting to rack up now. That's going to be the 7th team foul on Mill River. 9 fouls on Otter Valley, so everybody's in the bonus. And we're going to have a Mill River timeout taken as they are holding on to that 5-point lead over the Otter Valley JV squad. Yeah, so after that timeout, they'll line up Ether for a little short. Her first shot. She'll get a second one here. Got it. So she found her range and makes it a 4-point ball game. Kachupi running the baseline. Actually, that was Redenis running the baseline to Kachupi, back to Redenis. Redenis working her way up into position here to set the play up. Hosmer turned and had Hayes right on her, and Hayes got the ball twice, couldn't control it. Almost got the steal. A lot of time left, almost 7 full minutes left on the clock. Redenis set it up and traveled. Yeah, she took some steps to get herself in position to square up, and that'll be a travel call. Now we'll really see the defense creeping further back, picking up Trombley sooner. Trombley able to work between the circles, so go off the elbow, gets along the baseline, little bounce pass came back to Battagliano and Mitchell to Hayes. Hayes, Trombley, very patient offensive set right now by Otter Valley. They got down below the free throw line in the paint, and that pass at the feet of Mitchell picked up by Redenis, and we have a 3-on-3 here, and they'll hit the trailer, and the shot pulled back down by Kachupi. She'll go down to Turgeon. Tell you, boy, Turgeon played that. She didn't get the shot, but boy, she makes space to get the shot off, though. Ether going coast to coast, puts the brakes on to Hayes on the wing. No, great look, didn't get the bucket. Ball, rebound, battle for foul. Technical foul called on the Otter Valley assistant coach. Yeah. Well, I tell you, that's a killer because it's a momentum breaker. Going down 4, you're going to get up some extra shots now. And I think possession will go back to Otter, or to Mill River. And I don't, well, let me look, see if I see that assistant coach's name. Well, the assistant coach is supposed to be just that, assisting the coach. He's not supposed to be yakking at the refs. That's a T every time. So Turgeon will front and rim that. She'll get another one. Got it. 1 of 2 for Turgeon. See how far away he's sitting now from the rest of the action? Yeah, now that really could come into play here. Now they want to talk about possession arrows, who's getting the ball on the technical foul. Randy, Coach Chadburn called him over to the main table. And by the way, with that lit scorers table, I'm the only cameraman at 15 that can bring you a picture that clear looking into the light. Yeah, I was going to say, it's got to be Mill River ball on the technical. So yeah, they gave up the basket on the free throw, plus they gave up the possession. So you know, the potential here of a 4-point swing if they get a 3-point shot. Hosmer will wheel. Creative shot around the rim. There's an offensive rebound. That's Hardigan. They got fouled, and I believe Battagliano will get called for the foul. Yeah, and they're over the 10-team limit. Plus, she was in the act of shooting, so there's going to be 2 shots regardless for Hardigan. Hardigan taking her time with that pre-shot ritual, getting set, focuses, eyes a basket, and no. I had to wait. Sometimes that second bounce, they'll get the benefit of it, but that time it just didn't happen for her. So Hardigan, again, same ritual, waits, puts it up, and no. Battagliano to the ball, 4 fouls now on Turgeon. She's called for the push from behind. We'll have shots at the other end of the floor. They'll send Battagliano, number 20, to the line in blue for Otter Valley. And that is 4 fouls on Turgeon. They're going to leave her in the ball game as Hinterneeder has already fouled out for Mill River with the 5 fouls. Tagliano up and nope. Came hard off there into Osmer. Osmer just got so quick to the ball, and she'll find Kachupi. And Kachupi, when she's in there, she will run the point, and that's who they get the ball to. Kachupi will cross over. Turgeon lost the handle, went up and dribbled it out of bounds. Yeah. Turgeon just had the ball spin out of her hands, but I tell you what, she had the right move picked out to slide along the baseline, take it to the hole, and bank it in. Getting just a 5-point spread, and Otter Valley's come close a couple times. They just can't get it tied up, and they can't get over the hump. Good defense being played by Osmer. The ball will go down inside. Ethier in the pass just a little bit wide of her, and they'll go out of play, and there'll be another turnover, and it'll become Mill River basketball, and it's going to be Radenis taking the ball out of bounds. As Kachupi's going to get a breather with 5:14 to go. Probably be down there for about 2 minutes. Curry coming around the 3-minute to play mark, Kachupi. Isolate Radenis in the backcourt against Trombley and let her just break the trap on the dribble, the pressure in the backcourt. Not a trap, but break the backcourt pressure on the dribble. And tell you what, it's going to be saved and stolen and fallen on top of it, handed off. Tell you what, Trombley's going to have a wicked bruise from that, but she made the steal. They'll get up to Ethier out of the hands of Battagliano. There's the dish. They want to go back, and you're going to call it travel. I believe it was just one pass too many as he got down to Eliza Hayes, and her step around maneuver is what caused the travel. It's been a little choppy, a little bit sloppy at times, but it's JV ball. Well, I'm not sure if the call was there. It looked like she came from behind, got the ball, but he's going to call her for the hold, and that'll be 2 shots coming up for Mill River. Again, that's the 11th team foul. When you get to 10, it doesn't matter. It's 2 shots straight away. Double bonus, so they'll send Mill River to the line. A little bit off the mark with that first one. That one, she made the adjustment for and got nothing but net. Good job. 6-point lead, and Otter Valley in a position where they really, not Dyer must score, but they got to start building some momentum up, and they will have shots the other way, and Turgeon just fouled out. See who he takes off the bench, Coach Little. And Battagliano will be at the line, and 5 fouls on Turgeon. She'll leave after a good effort on the floor, and it looks like they're going to bring number 20, Anna Austin, in the ball game, and that's what they're going to have. Austin coming in for Turgeon for Mill River. Now they're double checking. It is the 1-on-1. It's only the 9th team foul. Now Austin allowed to come in and replace Turgeon, who fouled out. Misses that one, and boy, Trombley got in there, got it, put it up, tough shot, almost got it to drop, bodies on the floor, and Osmer comes flying out of the pack with the ball. I mean, flying out of the pack, and they'll carry the ball. Tremendous speed in the open court. So in a 29-23 Mill River lead, Otter Valley will take the ball and hand it to Ethier, and she wants to go long distance and can't. That's covered, and they come back. It's going to be a foul and 2 shots now. Radenis with the foul, 80 feet from the basket on Mitchell, and that's the 10th team foul. And she'll be heading down, and again, they got to start knocking down their free throws late in the game here, down by 6. Yeah, so Mitchell is the shooter, and nope. Might have rushed that one a little bit. And she'll miss them both. Hardigan will get there, get the basketball. Tough pass right in the breadbasket of Redenis. She'll make the grab onto it, and Trombley will pressure her, bring the ball up the floor. Redenis. Off to Osmer. Osmer on the elbow. Wants to take it off the dribble. Will take it up and got it. Boy, I tell you what, they cleared out that side of the floor for Osmer because she knows how to finish, and she can slide to the basket extremely efficiently. Very effective she is. Block and up, and boy, shot almost went. Going to send Battagliano to the line. The original shot was blocked. It came down to Battagliano. When she went up and tried to shot, she got fouled. Again, all these stoppages in play in an 8-point game, 31-23. Mill River, but allowing Otter Valley with the opportunity, even though they haven't capitalized on it, to come back from the free throw line. There you go. Look at that one. Yeah, and Kachupi a little bit sooner than I thought, but she'll be back in the ballgame now. She'll replace Redenis. That ball called on Austin. It's her first personal. Everybody's in a double bonus situation. Battagliano coming up at the right time of the ball game, just get hot from the free throw line. They're going to bring Jeffrey 40 in to replace Battagliano. I'm sure we'll see Battagliano in about a minute 49. We're going to have a timeout taken by Mill River, and Otter Valley will see they try to get set here for the final 3:49. Now Kachupi able to circle around and come back and get open. Combi will give away. Massaroni, number 12, will pick her up at midcourt. She'll reach, not get the basketball. Now Osmer will have it in her hands. Again, they overload that side, the opposite side of the floor, leaving Osmer open on that one side so she can break down the defender one-on-one. And of course, a lot of times she did not. Osmer wants to swing it down in the low post. They set hard again. Yeah, and there's going to be a foul call and 2 shots coming up. Osmer heading to the line for the Minutemen. Yeah, so I mean, basically it's coming down to who's going to make their free throws here, and they're going to send Osmer. It's not a timeout. They just told Coach Little, and they want Osmer to come back over here to the line. Getting Mill River from the line can really put this thing away, and on the other end of it, if Otter Valley can get hot from the line, they can close the gap. But neither team's really been that consistently good from the free throw line tonight. Got 1 and 2. Puts the lead now at 7, 32-25 Mill River. I told you this would be a close one, and it will be. Osmer picked off on a screen. Nice switch off by Mill River. And they want to go down inside to Jeffrey, and they just can't establish a pass lane to get the basketball. Massaroni had it. Tough pass to handle. Tipped around. Comes down in the Mill River's hands, so they'll bring it off now. And this will be Kachupi. Kachupi. There's the crossover. Kept control of the ball. Had it knocked away from behind. Came up, had it, and still has it, and traveled. Tell you what, she got down in a lot of traffic, and it was chaotic. And Ether will take the ball out of bounds. Ether with the ball. Now, she's brought the ball up the floor effectively a couple times tonight. They'll leave it in the hands of Trombley, and Mastroni will roll. She set the screen. They didn't really use it. They didn't rub off it. Mastroni on a running one-hander. No good. Rebound, tied up, and Mill River basketball. And this is down to 2:44 now on the clock. Mill River up by 7. Kachupi with the touch. They'll reverse the basketball. She killed the dribble early, and then Osmer came back, gave her a lane to toss the ball out to her. There's Osmer with the catch, and I tell you, there she goes, north to south, to the basket, up, and got it. I love that. I like watching her. She's got it down now. She understands the game's played from basket to basket, and that's what she's doing. None of this left and right stuff. Lead getting up there. It's at 9 now. Otter Valley in a must-score situation right here. She double dribbled, no call, and once you put the second hand on the ball, that's double dribble. Trombley had it, dotted up top, and timeout called by Otter Valley. They needed that. They're a little discombobulated over there, and they'll get on the same page now with this timeout. 2:05 is all that's left. They're down by 9, 34-25 to Mill River. Otter Valley timeout. They come up to Mastroni, open and left it short. Push hit, the open look, up and got it. Ether having a big night for Otter Valley. Lead down to 7. They're going to go trap. Nope, Osborne. They all cheated toward the middle of the floor. She just turned and brought right up the sideline. That was a wide open lane for her to use. Redenis on the penetration, and I think she lost it out of bounds herself, and Redenis did. They can be a little more stingy with the time factor. I'm talking about Mill River. They've got the lead. They can take a little time off each possession. There's a steal, and they have the numbers, and blocked by Ether. She made the block, got the ball, jump ball, quick whistle. It'll be Otter Valley basketball. I'll tell you what, this Ether kid, remember her name, even if I'm saying it wrong. She is a very fundamentally sound player. She's got a lot of extra skills on outside the fundamental stuff. And she's only a freshman. She's going to be a big-time varsity player. Jeffrey back to Ether. Left alone, why not? Put it up and no. Rebound, fought for on the floor. Kachupi up ahead to Redenis. Can she get there? She'll make the save. It's going to come all the way back to Kachupi. Great job by Redenis. 3 ball by Osborne. No. Oh, wouldn't have been the finishing touches. 1 minute to go in a 7-point ball game. Otter Valley needing some miracle shots here. They want to go to Ether and ball on the floor, and they'll be able to get it over to Massaroni. Up, nope, wrapped it around, traveled. That one extra little step she took because she changed it. Yeah, I'm waiting to see where they're going to go with the ball. And Redenis with a limp leaving the ball game. You don't like to see that. She already wears a full knee brace. But she's coming out of the ball game, and they're going to put in Mangan. Melissa Mangan back in the game, 21 in white. She's got the ball handed to her. Norwich just got to hold on for 49 seconds, and they'll get the win over Otter Valley. Mangan, middle of the floor is open. She took it and then threw it away. Yeah, she thought that Hardigan was going to continue going forward. They're going to go Mill River ball. That'll be interesting to watch that one again. Mangan looking and finding nobody. Yeah, she threw it out of bounds, hit the inline. She was looking for Kachupi, but just didn't put enough angle on the ball. And again, there's still time, 40 seconds to go, but Otter Valley needs quick points here. There's a foul. Last thing you want to do, foul 60 foot from the basket, double bonus, stops clock with 39 seconds to go. Yeah, and it's going to be Trombley heading to the line, number 31 for Otter Valley. And I heard somebody call a timeout. Yeah, it's going to be a Mill River timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, and when we come back, we'll have the free throws. Yeah, very important now to start getting hot from the free throw line for Otter Valley. They need every point they can get as soon as they can get them. Got one. Makes it a 6-point ball game. Still a multiple possession game, obviously. Got Ether and Patagliano down on the box, down low for Otter Valley. Can't get the second one. Look at Patagliano, had it brought to the floor, lost it. Ball was squirted free, picked up, and she's going to take it up, and no, that was Trombley. Patagliano, she's got it. She's going to wheel to the hole, and yes, she's going to get it. 4-point game. They need a steal here or foul immediately. That's what you want to do. That wasn't a bad deal. Nope. Yeah, if you can't get the steal, you've got to foul immediately. You're down 4 with just 18 seconds to go. I know it's 2 shots, but I don't think that was a bad situation all the way around. They did what they had to do. Whether it works out for them or not, that's another thing. So Anna Austin looking to ice the game away here. Got it. That's a pressure free throw right there, my friend. That makes it a 5-point ball game. And she got them both. Oh, that's big time stuff right there. Oh, and Otter Valley's going to toss it away, and that will be the ball game. 12 seconds to go, down 6. Mill River with the basketball. And they're going to look Mangum up on this, almost in the corner, close enough to call that. She's still on the in line, and there's Kachupi with the catch. She just wants to keep the dribble alive, and she'll brace into the front court. 8 seconds, and there's the foul by Trombley. That will send Kachupi to the line, and 7.2 seconds away. If it wasn't iced before, made free throw here will definitely finish the deal off for Mill River. So Otter Valley able to close the gap to 2 and 3 points in the second half, but never really get it tied up, and so they're down 6 right now. 7. As Mill River decided to get hot here at the very end of the ballgame from the free throw line there, 3 for the last 3 at crunch time. And that's going to be on the rim short. If you're Mill River, just don't foul now. Just back off and let the time expire. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's the ball game. Congratulations to Mill River's JV squad. A good effort by the Otter Valley JV squad. But hey, get out there, support your student athletes, and always support Munger Vision. It's a Mill River win.